If there's one particular team, one particular country, one particular people we would love to see them humbled and embarrassed in these Olympic Games, it is the Americans. The American basketball team is the particular team we want to see humbled and embarrassed in these Olympic Games in Paris. You understand? And part of that job has been given to the Nigerian female team. The Nigerian Tigress are going to be facing the American female basketball team at the Olympic Games. And at the same time, even the American basketball men team deserve to be humbled and embarrassed in the Olympic Games. These two deserve humbling, both their male and their female. They deserve to be humbled and embarrassed in the Olympic Games going on in Paris this year, 2024. And I'm going to tell you why in this video. But first, let's talk about the Nigerian team facing the American female basketball team in the Olympic Games. Guys, this is going to be a massive encounter between the Nigerian Tigress and the American female basketball team, because it's not a joke. These two countries already, first of all, have a small beef. You know that the basketball in America is mainly black Americans. So it's black Americans versus Nigerians. This is pure black American versus Nigeria encounter. You understand? So it's going to be a very intense game. Very, very intense, because these black Americans already have it in their back of their mind that they are better than Africans, they are better than us. These black Americans, they are already feeling themselves too much. So this encounter between them and Nigeria will be, it will be a clash. It will be a powerful clash where we will see basketball at its very best. As a matter of fact, Nigeria must forget about all their two victories to qualify for the quarterfinals and take this challenge versus America as if they are taking another challenge on its own. It's more than basketball. This Nigerian Tigers, this is more than just a basketball game. Show them who be Nigeria. This is not just Nigeria versus black America female basketball team. This is Nigeria. This is Africa. African immigrants, Africans versus black Americans, because they too, some of them still see us as we are in the jungle. Some of them still see us as if we don't have electricity. Some of them still see us as we live on trees. Some of them still see us in all the ways they see us. So we have to prove a point. We have to show them. You understand? We have to definitely show them. Guys, it's not a joke. It's not going to be easy. We have to give them woto. Nigeria has to take the game to them. No be play. You understand? And you guys already know that their male basketball team is already making a lot of mouth. Africa has to be behind Nigeria on this one. Africa has to rise. Africa has to stand as strong as possible, because Africa needs to prove a point. Remember the match against Sudan? Remember what they did to Sudan? No. Africans cannot let this go. When the Americans had a match and they almost lost to Sudan, they won by just a single point difference. You knew what the Americans were saying. You knew what they did. They went bragging. They even described African players as if they were nothing. It was very embarrassing to see the way Americans treated Africans and the Sudanese basketball players. And now, the American male basketball has a point to prove in the Olympic Games, because one of their own players told them that you Americans, you are not champions of the world. The American basketball team, they are not champions of the world. You can be champions of America, but you are not champions of the world, because for you to be champion of the world, you need to win against the whole world to be champion of the world. You understand? So this Olympic Games is a very, very massive one. This is going to be extremely important, not just for Nigeria, for Africa in general. So guys, as you're hearing, the Nigerian Tigress, after winning against Australia, after winning against Canada, now they have to do it against America. It's a must win. Nigeria must win against America. They must humble, they must embarrass, and they must reduce America. America must come to understand that Africa is not a country to be, it's not a continent, because some of them still think Africa is a country anyway. Africa is not a continent to be taken for granted, and Nigeria will be their mate. Nigeria will prove a point. And for those Africans who are never supporting Nigeria, this is your time. Everybody has to support this Nigerian female team. Everybody has to support whoever is playing against American male basketball team. Everybody has to support them and make sure that this victory comes home, so we can celebrate, so we can be proud of ourselves. It is what it is. You know our time it is. Your boy Ajo Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.